Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Mount Broughton Golf Course and we're going to try and break 85 for 18 holes. It may be tricky as it is quite windy, so we'll see how we go. We start off with a dogleg right par 4 coming in about 310 metres. We'll take the hybrid off the tee. We make good contact with our first tee shot and send it down the left side of the fairway. With 140 metres to go, normally we'll take about a 9 iron with that distance, but the wind is coming straight into our face, so we're going to take a 7 iron. And we hit a great shot, but we still come up about 15 metres short. Now we're in prime 3-putt territory. We hit a really good first putt and it leaves us just a tap in for par. That's a good start. The second is a par 3 and it's playing 145 metres today. It is downhill and the wind is coming off the right. So we'll aim at the right side of the green and see what happens. We make good contact again, but the wind just takes it and sends it into the left bunker. We were told later after this that the bunkers are GUR today, but we didn't know on this one, so we just played out of the bunker. Not our greatest shot, but we're out. We'll take it. We hit another nice long lag putt, and it leaves us a tap in, but this time for bogey. Onto a short dogleg left, par 5, and today it's playing 377 metres. We take the hybrid off the tee. Another flush shot, but the wind just takes it a little bit further left than we would have liked. We end up in the rough. We have roughly about 160 metres to the pin, but we can't really go at it because of the trees, so we're going to aim right and hopefully it draws in a little. We are hitting our irons really well today because there's another one we catch flush and we leave it just right of the green. We don't have the greatest lie with the ball sitting down in the rough and the green is running away from us, so we'll see what we can do. We send it a little right, but overall we're pretty happy with that one. We now have about 14 foot for birdie. Not our best putt today, but we don't mind to tap in for par. Onto another par 3 now, and it's playing 154 metres. The wind is coming hard off the right, so we're going to aim towards that right tree and hopefully bring it around. We take an 8 iron. Given the wind and the conditions, we play a cracker of a shot and leave it on the back left of the green. We give the birdie putt a good opportunity, but we just miss and take another tap-in par. The fifth is a 330 metre par 4. The wind is now going from left to right and it is coming into us a little. We take the hybrid. I think I just try and hit this one too hard and I end up topping it. For our second shot we have 230 metres to go, so we're going to take a 3-wood and try and get it somewhere close. And we back up our bad tee shot with a terrible second shot and send it into the long stuff on the right hand side, so we have to take a drop. With 85 metres to go, we take the lob wedge. We didn't give the wind enough respect and end up off the right side of the green. Then we hit a nice little chip shot and give ourselves an opportunity to save double bogey. That was our first really poor hole of the day. Hopefully we can forget about that one and move on. The 6 is a long 180 metre par 3. The wind is coming off the right and we opt for a 6 iron. We play a really nice shot, but it just hooks a little bit too much and is off the left side of the green. We get the read wrong and hit a terrible putt here. To give you an idea of how strong the wind was, as I was addressing the putt here, the ball just started moving on its own accord. We miss the par putt and take the tap-in bogey. Now onto a 450 metre par 5 and we opt for the driver. We hit this one dead straight, but maybe we had it teed up just a little bit too high because we do skied a little. Now I take the hybrid with 225 metres to the pin. We hit another real nice shot with the hybrid. It starts left, fades in, and comes up just short of the green. Then we catch our lob wedge a little thin and we send it past the pin. Then, being a little hesitant, we leave our birdie putt short, coming down the hill. Then a lip out for bogey. 2 shots to get 420 metres, then 4 shots from 5 metres to get it in the hole. That's terrible. The 8th is a long 395 metre par 4, and with the wind today, it's going to play really long. We take a driver off the tee. We don't hit our best drive, but it does stay in play in the left rough. We now have 193 metres to go, and the ball is sitting down in the rough. We hit it okay. It does go into the bunker just left of the green, but bunkers are GUR today, so we'll take the free drop, playing our third now. We thought we hit a good shot with a lob wedge, but as soon as it landed, it just sat down pretty much, so we come up short. We lose our par putt to the right, but we do knock in a solid putt for bogey. Just a quick interruption before we continue. For anyone who has been enjoying the content and is not subscribed, if you could please do so, that would really help us out. Cheers. The front 9 finishes with a 490 metre par 5. We take the driver. We hit a great shot, but it just sneaks off into the right rough. We think we got about 240 to the green, so we're just going to try and hit a hybrid and get it down there somewhere. This one didn't go too far, but we get lucky and it comes up just short of the hazard. Again, we have the ball sitting down in the rough and there is some mud on it, but we have 118 metres to go, so we're going to take the pitching wedge. We couldn't see where this one went, but it turns out we end up just off the back of the green. We're pretty happy with that shot from there. Then we hit a reasonable lag putt from that distance. And we make the par. Given the conditions today, we're pretty happy with our score and the way we played. Tune in next week for the back 9.